Greetings everybody, this is Sly Slime. I'm here with an update on Entrapment, my new map that is still a work in progress. I've been working at this a bit. I got sick, so it got a bit delayed, so my apologies for those of you who have been waiting for this. But I've been working on it and it is time to do a round of new playtests. So we're gonna do that tomorrow in the afternoon before the continuation of my survival stream from the Charity Lime stream. The no pickaxe run is gonna continue in the evening, but we'll try to do this at maybe 3 or 4 in the afternoon European time. That is part of what I wanted to say, but there's also more. These arenas that you play on in Entrapment are open for other map makers to join in and build. So you have this start of the map and you have this box, and you can fill it with pretty much whatever you like, as long as the normal sort of Minecraft progression through getting wood, getting tools and that kind of stuff is there. Then you are pretty much free to experiment and to do an arena, and if this turns out to be a place that is good to play on, then we'll include it in the actual map when it gets released. This box is 40 times 35 times 96, and so create a bedrock box like that, cut a hole in the center, and just start filling it with awesome map. If you don't want to bother about the dimensions and stuff, there's a schematic file that I will link in the video description that you can download. And when you have something that you want to try out, then send me a message on YouTube or on Twitter or wherever, and we'll do playtests on it and we'll see how to make it better. I'll help anybody who's making an arena for Entrapment with whatever feedback I can. So let me quickly go through what has changed since last time. Last time we played it, so the first time, we had a weird bug with the start, and that's been fixed. The game will now always start if the Reddit check passed. We also had a lot of focus around the starting area, stuff inside the spawning areas and stuff. So what I've done is I've lengthened this a little bit, so you'll spawn a bit further back. You'll have a bit more space. This gateway here acts as a barrier now. There are barrier blocks here until you get close, and then it opens up, and you can see the difference here. Now, that also prevents anything from being shot in and prevents explosions from damaging you when you start in. So you have to be a bit more ingenious with your traps than just piling up the zombies inside here so they walk in or something. Now, we'll see if that's enough, or if we still get all the focus out here, but the point is there should be more traps out in the map itself. I've also made sure that there are no entities allowed in here, so if you spawn something in here, it's going to get pushed out into the actual world. So, griefing in the spawn area is no longer going to work. Let's head on in here. This little thing here, where on this arena there was no way up here, has been fixed, so you can run in. We also had an issue with lag stemming from these beacons that spawn on top of the chests. Now, the way it is currently is that the beacon will only show for the latest chest that spawns, so if you leave the chest around after a round has been completed, the beacon will disappear and only be on the last one. As far as I can tell, these spawners have been fixed. Last time when you placed them down, they became a pig spawner. Now they're properly the type of spawner that they should be, but I'm not quite sure what the actual error was, so we'll see when we actually run it on a live server if it still works. Other than that, the possible treasure chests have been tweaked quite significantly. The purpose of most of what I've done is to reduce the amount of spam of just spawn eggs and increase the amount of normal trap making material. So there's more redstone and pistons in that chest. This one is still the same. I like the lava buckets. This one is also still the same. Good stuff with the weapons. You can build stuff out of this. The chest with the brewing stuff has now got all the materials you need to make splash potions of poison. So assuming you set that up, that could be interesting. If you're running the quicker game modes, then, well, it will be interesting. You'll have to sort of hide a brewing stand somewhere. The TNT chest has had a reduced amount of the TNT materials and some redstone added in. The tripwire chest has had a bunch of redstone and hoppers added in. The spawner chests have been reduced from 3 to 2 spawners. And the spawn egg chests have been reduced from 64 to 16 spawn eggs, and then had a dispenser added in the middle, and that's true for all of these spawn chests. Whoops. The final one has been reduced from 4 to 2 of cave spider and witch eggs. And it also, of course, has a dispenser added in. Same goes with the fire charge chest. Has a bunch of dispensers in it as well. And this all is to premiere actual construction of some more interesting traps. So that is about that. It will be interesting to test this out, and if you want to join the playtests, please let me know in the comments down below this video. I should hopefully be able to stream the playtests again, so if you want to join, then join in on that stream too. Otherwise we'll set up something to where you can join in and you can play with me and some other people. There's one final thing, and that is, if we go over here, I've actually gotten the first arena that has been built from somebody else. So this is the first submission for Entrapment that has been contributed by somebody else. This is Maloma's arena called The Garden, and it's really cool. It has a lot of cool features, including some custom command block stuff, so that is a very interesting thing indeed. And I'm just going to go a quick overview over here, but then I'll let you explore it more in detail in the actual playtest if you join. So that's that. The playtests tomorrow will be focusing on this arena because it's new, so we'll do more tests of this. We might test the other ones too, but we'll be focusing on this one. And I also want to do tests of some of the longer game modes. We ran only 2 and 1 minute games in the live stream. I want to try out the 5-minute one at least. Maybe not the 10-minute one because that's super slow, but the 5-minute one for sure. We might run 2-minute games too. We might run 1-minute games too, but we'll run at least a few 5-minute games to see how that plays. So I hope you'll join me there. We need lots of players, and the more the merrier. So if you want to play, let me know in the comments down below, and I will reply to you with the information you need, if nothing else. And then make sure to look for the stream tomorrow. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. My name is SlySlime, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye-bye.